didn't participate in Season 9, and then did win X and X2. And Tuff got second, I think was definitely their best. They have not won a CoNDOR season, but they did get second in Season 9, and they're looking in good form. They're having a good season for sure. It's great to see Tuff in this. Let me get these racers up on the screen. I will also mention that Tuff has been in like every Necrodancer tournament we've run for the past like 5 years. It's like ridiculous. It doesn't matter what the tournament is, and we do some wacky tournaments. Tuff is always in there. Yeah, Tuff's clip there is wonderful. These clips are great as well. These are clips that happened throughout the season during different races. So it's fun to have those in there as well. All right. I think we're ready.
The real power of blood magic would have been transmuting those stuffed shards 6 times until you got a weapon.
Yeah, I want to see more transmute usages. I feel like you're definitely promoting that, and I think you are correct, Pants. We want like transmutes are pretty underutilized traditionally, so it'd be nice to see more of that.
I wish the spell was half a heart, not a full heart, but that might be OP. Who knows?
I feel like that would be OP. All right, so let's get into this. We got SpootyBiscuit, who is probably the best person ever, or best. I mean, he's a great person, but the best Necrodancer player. I think in like all around, but of course in the various specifics, you know, there's other people who are also incredibly good, but Spooty has really paved the way for a lot of achievements in Necrodancer that other people have followed suit with. Also, Spooty has represented the community in many, many ways through GDQ, playing Coda and stuff in GDQs a few times is kind of insane. So, yeah, Spooty, a big player in oh my god, we got the pink shovel right away.
Oh, hello.
And actually, that's kind of great that we're going to see this in the Blood Shop, because both racers are going to get it. The one thing we don't want to see is both racers... oh, I like that play there from Tuff. Picking up the... saving half a heart by picking up the coupon first. Very smart. But yeah, both racers getting the pink shovel is really nice. If one gets it and the other doesn't, it kind of sucks. So it's really nice that that's the case. And they're both going to run about the same build.
Like, that could have been a 0 heart Blood Shop just with RNG. So in that case, picking up the coupon would have been, well,
Oh, well, this is the thing, and
I mean, like, Spooty has a coupon now, and Tuff doesn't, because he used it on the shovel.
That's a good point. I will point out, though, I don't know if...
Probably not.
I don't know if you heard about this, but Ecom and some others in the Theorycraft did some good research on Blood Shop kills. Have you heard the sort of meta shift on this?
No, what?
Yeah. So, turns out, you are in a race situation or a marathon situation, it is way better to pick up the middle item, like pay the blood cost, pick up the middle item, and then throw from that position.
From that square?
Yeah. Instead of, because if he teleports to your right, you can buy the weapon.
Oh.
Yeah. And if it's a weapon on either side, it's safe. I mean, of course you'll be taking damage, and that is the sort of risk reward. You'll be taking damage regardless, because you'll be buying that middle item. But that is, I think, what we're going to see. That the sort of new, right at the end of week 4 is where that meta sort of came in, was discovered. And so we're going to see that, I think, a lot in this tournament, in the playoffs here.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you want new meta I'd like to see?
What's that?
It's not even a meme. Coral Riff and Death Metal. There are better ways to fight those bosses. Like, you can lure Death Metal, and he's got the bounce traps that make you faster than him if you, like, the geometry isn't always consistent, sort of, because of the bounce traps. I don't know how to do it myself, but you can lure Death Metal in ways. I'm like 90% sure.
Interesting. I agree. I've seen that with Coral Rift, and I try to run different Coral Rift kills where you start killing the tentacles, move your way up to aggro the head in situations where you have like a rapier and no bomb. So yeah, there are some interesting Coral Rift strats that we don't tend to see. We'll usually see just the racers just kill all the tentacles in that situation.
I remember seeing a Coral Rift strat that was a throw double bomb that claimed to be consistent, and I didn't take the time to understand it, but that's what I'm talking about with Coral Rift. There's like...
Oh, like in a Coral Rift that has more than... Yeah, definitely a throw double bomb does work. I think you have to go one lane outside of where Coral Rift is to not get hit by the tentacles and still land the bomb, I think. We need to talk about what's happening in this race, because they both have a gold rocket.
Zone 3, the most dangerous zone for the zone gold rocket.
Yeah, and Tuff gets through it. Tuff is in the lead here, but Spooty is not far behind. One more floor to get to the boss room. But yeah, the gold rocket with the Shovel of Courage is really fast. Essentially, the way that this build works is every time you kill an enemy, you're going to dash into its spot and pick up the gold that it dropped, which is then going to give you infinite damage on your next attack. So you can chain together a whole bunch of attacks. And
as long as you're always killing something.
Yeah, you have
if
to.
they're Blade Masters or those beetles or...
Yeah, or a shielded...
Riders.
Yeah, any shielded skeleton too, because you don't kill them. You just knock their shield off, unless you hit them from the side. So ABK, always be killing. That's the strat when it comes to courage. And there you can see shield. How Spooty escaped that exit room there was exactly how you're supposed to handle this. Whoa, the shield plays!
Yo!
That was sick. He took a telemonkey, used the shield to get to the boss room so fast. It was a very lucky telemonkey. Those guys will teleport you to any free tile. And it just so happened that Spooty got teleported to a very good... Oh, and the shield touches. Like, look at... Oh my goodness, that Zone 4 was so good for Spooty, and he is now taking the lead. But just barely.
Courage. Jeez.
Oh, but never mind. Tuff having a faster death metal is going to be into Zone 5. This is so fast. They're like 5 minutes into Zone 5. If you'll remember what I said earlier about you want to do 2 minutes into Zone 2, and then a minute per zone is kind of your average. And that'll get you about a...
opening the door for Spooty, that was nice.
But this is incredibly fast, and of course with the heals, the shield, you got... Oh my god, look at them go! This is so good. So they're both into 5-3 right now. Tuff with a slight lead, and the pushes here are super strong. Nice shield here from Spooty as well, and we are both onto Dead Ringer. This is such a fast race.
Absolutely rooting for Spooty here. Love the gold rapier and the obsidian rapier. No thank you.
Yes, yeah, I know that you are not a fan of the obsidian rapier, and I largely agree, but it doesn't matter anymore. Once you get to the Necrodancer, your weapon no longer matters. It's all coming down to the lures using the loot. Oh, the potion for blood digs. Yeah, this is going to be a little faster for Spooty. And oh, what?
A lot faster. Oh, that's... Oh, the jaws of the trap closed.
Oh no, the turnip!
Yeah.
The turnip gave him the pinch.
Like, got melodied on the first beat of having the loot.
Oh, that was such a close race.
That's so important.
If you're Spooty here, you've got the like heart rate of a chipmunk just firing off, and then you look over and your opponent, and then the infamous Welsh
murdered by turnip.
Welsh death screen there for Tuff, and yeah, murdered by a turnip. Turnip for what? Yeah. Wow. Insane. A 645.
GG.
Spooty just like dropped that right on the table with a thump. That was awesome. 645.
That's why gold rapier is better than the obsidian rapier. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, the gold is infinite damage. The rapier, the obsidian rapier is questionable damage. It could be anywhere. Could do 1 through 6 damage. So, holy cow, that was awesome. And we talked for like half the race on some random meme or something on like blood shop kills, but that whole race was insane. All right.
Yeah. Like, they had double courage, which is so good, and then used it well and got that 5 minutes to the zone 5 thing, like you were saying. What a race.
Yeah, that was incredible. All right, well, both racers not taking the immediate trapdoor. I'm seeing that a lot this season. Instead of just always I mean, we didn't see that in the previous race. Both Sivir and Monster Racer were quick to jump down trapdoors, but we're seeing this meta quite a bit now where, you know, your Zone 1 is likely to have, or sorry, 1-1 is likely to have your Blood Shop, and Blood Shop, of course, going to have items that could be... Oh, is Spooty waiting out the dragon? Yep.
I assume it's a dragon. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to wait this out. Okay, so this is an important thing to chat about, where you can kill a shopkeeper and steal all the items. He does not have enough money to take these items, but you can also use dragons and some other techniques to aggro the shopkeep. So he's not mad at you, he's mad at the dragon, but he's also afraid. And so he's going to run out of the shop, and as soon as he leaves the shop, all those items become free. And then you can just take them. And Spooty's also going to get the luck charm here, and we're going to see the same thing from Tuff just a little bit later. And we'll see if Tuff swaps armor. You'll see that Tuff is wearing a karate gi, which not that great. You take double damage, do double base damage, so off your base weapon. So right now, Tuff will be doing 3 damage with the ring and the ×2 on the dagger, but is going to swap to the chainmail. I think that's the right call.
That's quite a nice bonus from that shop. The chainmail was hidden, but it's a great extra thing to pick up there. Yeah,
those black chests could have all kinds of garbage, like, you know, whips. 1 damage courage is bad, though. And without finding the blood shop is guaranteed to have a gold weapon. So if you find courage, you'll have gold courage like we saw in the previous. And we're going to use the heart transplant on death metal. You do not see that very often. It's the fastest tempoed song. But I guess this is still faster.
Like, I'd just be afraid of getting hit by skeletons.
And manages to keep the tempo when the heart transplant ran out to get the flawless, which was also a risk there.
Good.
And we are now using, so pretty much every weapon plus the Ring of Courage has a nickname, and this would be called Bold Faithful, which is the titanium longsword is Old Faithful, because it's a really, it's just a solid weapon. But of course, with the Ring of Courage, it's Bold Faithful. All right. It is only 2 damage, though, so we're going to want a little bit more damage. 3 is the kind of threshold you're looking for.
I thought I had noticed that, but I didn't trust my eyes because, you know, the screen's small. But death metal literally was not fireballing for multiple beats there because of the heart transplant.
I was like, he should have fireballed already.
Yeah, right? Like, I assumed the transplant had run out and I hadn't noticed or something, but apparently no, it was just the same bug as when the red dragons do that with the heart transplant.
Well, that's messed up. All right, we got a fireball spell going into zone 3. Once again, both racers on the exact same floor. You love to see it. And with the Crown of Thorns, you're going to heal every 10 kills. So taking a couple hits here and there isn't so bad. Spooty going to swap over to a blood.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
okay.
Going to glass. Okay.
He's going to oops all glass, except for it's not an oops. It's intentional. I mean, this is kind of insane. So he's doing 8 damage up close, 16 damage on a lunge, which is plenty of damage. It is dino damage. So this is a lot of damage, and this is honestly what Spooty's best known for. In previous seasons, this is kind of Spooty's bag. He would take like ridiculously strong, very unsafe glass builds, and he can just do it. So we'll see what happens here. This is a scary zone for this, though, because of the goo.
Tough getting the obsidian rapier, which is finicky, but like that might be what he needs to catch up or keep up.
Yeah, it's just kind of safer. He also got some goo boots there. Nice. Really nice. Oh no, we don't have any dance emotes on this channel. It's my dance song. Yeah.
Cat Jam.
We do have Sour Please. Sour Please is in the chat for this pumpin' tune as we watch him go through Zone 4. And you can see both racers using kind of the same strategy here. The cat jams. We got the slime jam now. That's awesome. Not on this channel, though. Oh, man. Okay, we got a broken shovel there for Tuff. He's okay, though. He doesn't have glass.
Broken glass for Spooty.
Yeah, Spooty breaking the armor. So now Spooty is in the danger zone. Gonna be looking for some sort of, probably a shield or freeze there. Gets a heal, which is not that useful. God, Spooty, I'm so scared. Oh! Okay, that counts as a courage.
What?
Killing the head counts as a courage, yeah. I thought he was dead.
Me too. You think Spooty knew that? Probably. Such a niche thing to know.
Spooty definitely knew that. Okay, he's flying, but like this is so dangerous. One hit from anything all the way to the end will kill him. He could kill Freddy here? Did he already kill Freddy? No, he just spooked Freddy.
Yeah.
He could get the crown, but he doesn't want to slow down.
Your 5 damage up close, that's been really helpful a couple times.
Oh, I know, but like one hit and he's dead. He does have the slightest lead.
Hit and Dead.
The dino damage, yes.
Okay, 2 hits.
You love to see it. And we get a fireball strat from Tuff as well. Nice meme.
Nice. Nice. Oh, beautiful.
All right. And checking for bombs, I just noticed the bomb count is not sufficient for Tuff, so Spooty's got a pretty solid lead here, actually.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
He's got the bomb count, whereas Tuff is going to have to do butt puzzles.
Like at least 30 seconds ahead? That's a lot.
But Spooty is still 1 hit away from dying, so this is not over yet, but that's what Tuff's sort of hoping for. And we got 2 more hits now remain for Spooty. He's playing this pretty safe. He's got the time. If Tuff had pressured him there, there was much more likely chance that Spooty was going to die. Spooty does take it.
GG.
Another phenomenal race, and Spooty manages to finish with the glass jaw intact. Insane.
As Biggie says, hoping Spooty dies is a losing play.
Is a what play?
Is a losing play.
Yeah, that's so true. Spooty is very good at winning races by not dying. That is like, I mean, it sounds so simple, but it's one of the fundamentals of Necrodancer racing. You can go a long way in a season by just not dying. But it does get to a point where that doesn't matter unless you're pressuring your opponent as well. So if you slow play, hoping your opponent will die, they'll just win once you get to the higher level.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to get set for game number 3. Spooty up 2-0 over Tuff. I will also point out in the previous 2 seasons, Spooty went undefeated to the grand finals and won. Spooty is exceptionally good at racing, but Tuff has really been throwing down some serious races. And if I'm not,
moving close. Hello, it's even better than a glass shop.
Bad RNG there. Yeah, I mean, if you take the middle, there's okay. Yeah, I guess that was.
I get the 1-1 blood shop, so
yeah, it's fine.
Well, do you need health though? You're gonna run glass the whole way.
Yeah, you don't.
I guess it's not better than a glass shop because you have more protection but less damage.
This is true. Yeah, because you don't find heavy glass in glass shops. This should once again be another fast run. We're getting some really good seeds here. Now, I will give a quick shout out to Bad Seeds because I love watching high tier racing with Bad Seeds. It's so fun. But it's been pretty good seeds all the way through. The only bad seeds we've kind of seen was Monster Racer making some interesting decisions, which I don't think you can really blame the seed for. But, you know, taking whips and things. But, yeah, this should be pretty fast. And you know, my benchmark of 2 minutes through Zone 1, we're about 1:20 through Zone 1 here, so pretty quick.
Ooh, Tuff has lost 1 hit of glass armor already. That's not great.
What was that seed, Civ? I don't quite recall. Yeah, I don't think it was the same. We're getting really good seeds in this set for sure.
Yeah, that first one was double courage. The second one was probably the least obviously good, but Spooty pulled it together.
Yeah,
like
it was good for Spooty.
Forced a build with the glass.
Yeah, but tough finish with an obsidian rapier courage, so it's pretty solid. You know, you got that free courage rapier, or sorry, courage ring.
The glass shot that Tuff just found did not take the jaw.
Nope,
Takes a bit of time to get.
I mean, you've got a 5 damage right now, so you don't really need more than that. 5 is a very solid threshold.
Yep. No jaw there.
Purple potion. I wonder if you just pop that. Is that a weird choice? That might be a weird choice. But like, what if you just pop it and then maybe get some blood later? Like, get a blood weapon later. Like, you've got the... You're not planning on getting hit anyways. No,
like,
something to think about.
I think blood builds are just so off with anyone's mind that... Well, also so hard to pull off that it's not... Like,
I mean, you get the risk charm too.
Oh, that's true.
Plus 2 damage. Something to think about. Oh, potential blood magic. That's a really good point from Tang. Yeah. You want to keep your hearts intact. Health is useful for more things than just keeping you alive. And using it for blood magic is true, and you don't really want to run out of heart containers. Oh, Ring of Confidence. Yeah, where did that come from? Spooty's got it. He's got the catapult.
The kayak.
He's going to be scooching. And 10 grenades.
Whoa.
So, look out.
Okay, what build?
Is this a really good build once more? Ooh, a Snowbro. Don't mind if I do. Snowbro freezes enemies when they enter that square.
It definitely didn't come from Pain Shrine. That is true.
All right, Spooty taking a bit of a knock there on his heavy glass. But Tuff is already through to Zone 4. Let's take a little look at what heavy glass even is. Info card.
Heavy glass blocks.
Okay, so currently Tuff has got the 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, so good. It looks like an old grizzled green slime.
Oh, is that like half full? Oh, that's the glass. Gotcha.
It's bib, yeah. Yeah, it's 1 hit remains. Awesome. All right, some really good pulses there from Tuff, using that blood magic really well. And getting a shield spell, which is really, really nice. That's going to be very helpful. Getting a Pixie Kiss there as well to allow for some more blood magic. That's exactly what we were talking about earlier, where you can use... Oh, that was such a good shield!
Whoa.
Tuff is playing so well right now.
All these spells.
The pulses are on point!
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
There's a lot of good pulses these last 2 floors.
Doesn't have any health regen, though, so these this damage is mostly permanent at this point.
Spooty has lost his armor.
Yeah.
I think you can go right, Spooty.
Yeah, Spooty was taking a couple extra knocks to the old noggin there. Spooty does have the faster build with the courage. Oh, and grenades. Grenades are really good. But Tuff's got the lead.
And the beard.
And the beard. Yeah. That's good. And some confident play here from Tuff as well.
Transmute shop. I don't think you want anything from there.
Oh, and a quick trapdoor as well. Is Spooty gonna see it? Yeah, Spooty screen watches. Just look at that. He goes directly to it. Spooty has like, he's opened his third eye and he's staring directly at the other screen with it. There you go. And he's moving on to Dead Ringer. It's so close. We're gonna see a... Whoa, this is kind of yikes. This is super yikes. Okay, it's fine. Dead Ringer got handled. Oh, this is actually gonna be really slow for Spooty. He goes down.
Oh no. Oh, it's so rough.
Yeah, and he was down to half a heart and just the diagonal. He needed to move left. Or right, I think, would have knocked Dead Ringer back.
Yes. Yeah, that would have done it.
All right, and nice job on Tuff keeping that glass shovel the whole way too. That's something you don't see all that often, but the glass shovel also breaks the stage, and you want to break the stage down to open to bring out the Necrodancer without him teleporting away, and then you get a free hit on him. So there it is, and this should be a pretty easy clear with no pressure on Tuff, and Tuff now applying a little bit of pressure to Spooty. And look at that, sub 7.
Nah, Plectro, going... Cats prefer to hit the thing in the forward tile, so it wouldn't have hit the skeleton that was on the backward tile. If there was a skeleton on the forward tile, then Spooty had courage and would have killed it probably, but I don't think there was. I'm not quite sure.
I think the frozen thing had a shield, so, and when he attacked it, he didn't kill it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, cat priority, is it right first?
It's top left, top right, bottom left. Or I guess forward,
front,
top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
Okay, but that was a bottom right, or top right, if he went to the right. It's very confusing, but yeah. I think he would have hit Deadringer back.
1 or 2?
Just the 1.
No, I think
there was 2 riders.
Was in the bottom left, so it would have been fine.
I wish my big moments were working. I would have shown it, but I'm pretty sure he killed this first skeleton rider by jumping up against that second skeleton rider. But anyway, he did go down there. But I think if he went right or left or down, I think he would have been okay. He went the only way he couldn't go, because if he went down, he would have also used the cat to knock back.
Yep.
And what a gross layout.
Going down would get Deadringer into a real ping-ponger situation, so... That's
correct, yeah. And just a reset there for Tuff. That's fine. Save a couple beats. You can do that in the 1-1 if you go the wrong way. And here's something that we're going to see from these racers, because they're good, that you don't see from all the racers, and that is using this torch. So get ready. We're going to... Oh, wow. A Blast Helm find.
Yo.
That's amazing.
That's so good.
Spooty's going to get the Ring of Pain. Also good.
That's really good.
All right, getting some good items once again. I think, when you watch good racers, oftentimes it feels like it's like, how come they always get good seeds? But the fact of the matter is, they're very good at finding the good items. So that's what we're seeing here, I think, in a lot of senses. Oh, Spooty reset for the Blast Helm. Whoa.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot of lost time.
It is a good helm. I don't know.
Yeah, like look at the in-game time, the race time between both on their timers, and it's a 30 second. Yeah, 20, 30 seconds off. But Blast Helm is really good, but is it that good? I don't know. It's really interesting. I feel like that lane...
If you find any other good hat, although the question is, are there any other good hats?
Miner's Cap.
Monocle, Miner's Cap, that's true.
Yeah, Glass Jaw, apparently.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's... All right. We got ourselves a blood shop here. It's not great, but I think we'll kill for it. Gonna take... Could actually transmute. Take the blood drum. Yeah, gonna transmute these 2 items. Oh.
That's true.
That's good.
It's not like you get a pure 20-second penalty. Oh, there's a monocle. You don't get a pure 20-second penalty to your total time because you're taking this 20 seconds in zone 1, and you can sort of draft it back, hopefully, over the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's not just like Tuff gets a 20-second head start. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of drafting for rubber banding. That is an Earth spell, so Spooty's gonna take that. It's a really good pickup. I think Tuff just missed. Did he just whiff on the Earth? I'm gonna check that.
Must have.
Oh,
yeah. It's +4. There's nothing to scare you into earthing.
Nah, he like threaded the needle with death metal. He sent him in between
2 of the skeletons
the ghosts. Yeah.
You go for the leprechaun? You are. Nice.
Use the coupon to get the broadsword. Yeah, actually, they both have very similar weapons right now. The titanium spear and the titanium longsword are
Yeah, do you take spear over broadsword here? I don't think you do. I think you want broadsword with the pain.
Ooh, Mana Earth. Gonna skip it. Pain is better, but I do love... I don't know, Mana Earth is really strong. That's a shame.
If you had a shovel already, maybe you would switch.
Did not work, Tuff. That was really unfortunate. I don't know if you saw that there, but Tuff used the earth, but it just knocked the Minotaur back, and then he got hit. So yeah, it's down to half a heart.
Yeah, like Tang's saying, if you don't have a courage shovel or miner's cap, Mana Earth, like those make Mana Earth a lot better.
Yeah, that's a good point. Wow, but it's so delightful.
It is. It is.
All right, Spooty is behind here, but is in a lot better shape health-wise. The black... Oh, praise ham. There it is. So Tuff gets the ham and is going to be in a much better shape now.
And Spooty's going to get a titanium cat there.
What? Oh, true. But Spooty did miss out on the plate mail, which was the black chest, by not getting a flawless against...
Spooty, titanium cat? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. So he's got the cat, but he does not have the safety that Tuff now has with that plate mail.
Well, I'll just pretend you've got a jaw. Apparently, you can handle that for the entire game. So.
It's true. But I assume that there's some decisions you make when you have a jaw that are slower, just to keep the jaw alive, right? You know,
probably.
Using health as a resource, that kind of stuff.
Having the armor would definitely be good. You're right. You're right.
But cat courage or cat pain is really good, though Tuff swapping out to a blood rapier with pain as well. So this is good. As we said earlier, the pain ring, the way it works is when you do an attack, where you land, you create so if it's a move attack, you create a AoE of 1 damage, and it is pain damage, which I think is technically like spell damage.
Oh, really?
So it does like...
I know it's like piercing at least.
Yeah, it's not technically piercing. It is spell damage, which does piercing.
Gotcha.
There's like, I don't know, there's something
Yeah.
with them. There's a difference, but I don't really know exactly. Someone in chat knows. But yeah, both have very good builds here.
Oh, nice earth for Tuff there.
Yeah.
Finish off that dragon.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a really solid run for both racers. I feel like Spooty's got the better build, but, you know, he is still a little bit behind.
Yeah, like that
Tuff 20-second
blood
difference.
rapier with pain, that's really good too. I find that the cat combo is better with the ring than rapiers do, but it is also the best rapier to have a +1 with.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. It's real good.
It's real good.
Both good builds.
I think there's also some interesting things happening for the Necrodancer fight here, because we've got Blood Drum for Spooty, which is going to be a fast first hit, but you know, Blast Helm isn't that slow anyways, so it's not going to be that bad for Tuff. I don't think it'll necessarily make up the difference. It's going to be a lot of pathing through Zone 5 here, and you can see that Tuff just went the wrong way, and Spooty actually has mapping. I don't know how he has mapping. Oh, he's got torch. Yeah, so he can see
Zone 4 or 3 or something.
So he can see in Zone 5, the way you map this zone is go to the largest room on the map. So you can see it's top left here. Tuff is almost there. Ooh, this is a busy room.
You got earth. Oh, you should use your earth.
No, I think the Blast Helm was the right play there for the quick kill.
True, that's true.
There's
Spooty
with a
also
nice
in the
earth.
same situation. Ooh, with an earth this time. That worked.
And we are going to see an earth kill on Deadringer. And we are down to half a heart for Tuff. Spooty is kind of... What are we doing here?
22 blood drum? Yeah.
Okay. That was kind of slow. And this is going to get real close, because Spooty is going to get that first hit right away from the blood drum. And Tuff is at half a heart, but these are some really nice lures. He's already got 2 hits. Going to get that third right now before Spooty even gets started.
Yeah.
Tuff is looking real fine here. 2 more hits. 1 more hit for Tuff, and Spooty still only has that 1 hit, and it's gonna be tough. GG. With 2 hits remaining for Spooty, Tuff takes it, and we are going to game 5. Are we gonna see the reverse sweep? Spooty goes up 2-0 to start it, and Tuff is clawing his way back. Incredible.
GG.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, thinking back to Season X2, I believe the best match of the entire series was Spooty's round 1. Was that right? It was either his round 1 or round 2 in the finals. It was the one, I think, versus Goof. Now, he 3-0'd Goof, but it was like the most insane races of all time, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, we're seeing that here. The round 1 match for Spooty, but this time against Tuff. And let's see what this gives us. Okay, we've got a cracked wall there. So our blood shop's going to be on 1-2. This is going to be a boss arena with a glass longsword. You have to take it for the damage here. But what this does do is potentially make it so you can't get the blood drum. So we'll see what happens. Yep. Now, does the purple drink give you an iframe when you use it?
I don't know. I would think it would.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, there is the there's the blood shop, and we have a coupon.
Big Biggie says it does. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Spooty's just gonna ignore it. You can see there's that drafting in action. Spooty was a little behind Tuff and saw that the blood shop wasn't good, so just left and actually saved the bomb.
Spooty or Tuff doesn't, although Tuff could put another bomb, so never mind. It's
yeah,
fine.
but Spooty's got 2, and he could actually maybe take this shrine. Nah, not a lot of people. Oh.
Whoa, hello.
Who dis? Okay,
That's
we're gonna get
good.
ourselves a leprechaun too, and oh my god.
And a cat. Oh wow.
Oh no.
That's amazing.
This doesn't look good for Tuff.
Spooty now has 2 weapons, and they're both move attack.
Oh. Okay, so the boots are gonna give you the 3 damage lunge with the pain damage, which is that sort of pseudo spell damage. Gonna get a transmute spell. Looks like Tuff was comfortable keeping this glass longsword.
Spooty's gonna get Ring of Peace, which makes his boots even better.
Yeah, one-shot mini bosses. Yeah, this is such a good. This is one of the best builds you can have.
Yep.
So this is gonna be a tough spot for Tuff because he's got a
some torch and armor, and like there's sort of armor right there.
Okay, a very nice transmute though from Tuff there. Gets the blast helm and switches to a glass cat.
Oh, nice.
Can we get the boots here? No. I don't think that's
different boots.
Those are different boots. Boots valid.
Can Spooty get gotten by those boots and be forced to take more damage?
Oh, yeah. Pick them up by accident.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to get a miner's cap too. So interesting take of the glass shovel. Traditionally, you'll take the obsidian shovel there, but he probably wants the quick necrodancer by keeping his glass alive, which he certainly could do.
Has shown that for sure.
Oh, this is ridiculous. This is going to be so fast. Nice freeze there from Tuff for a nice quick conga. We're not going to see that from Spooty. It's going to be a little slower. But Tuff revealing that the purple chest is not good, so Spooty might go for red here. Yep.
Yeah,
and
but
get the
you've already
torch.
sort of got a torch from your hat. So this torch isn't actually any better, I don't think. I think it's the same radius as the hat.
That is correct.
It's still
However, actually no, I think the hat is like less than a base torch. Isn't it? I'm not
Maybe,
positive.
yeah. I don't know.
But what it is the fireworks build, where every time Spooty hits a wall torch with his miner's cap, he's going to be
Spooty now
lighting
has
off.
a third weapon, and it's also move attack. Yeah.
It's true. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is bananas. So his base, so titanium, or the miner's cap is just a base torch. All right. Spooty gonna grab some armor here. A little bit of farming. He's using his build to go very fast. I don't really know how you keep up with this one if you're Tough. Like, Tough's build's good. Spooty's build is bananas.
Yeah.
So good.
Like, his one downside is he has 2 bosses, but he has 3 weapons, so it's fine.
That math checks out, Pants. Okay, Tough taking blind teleports.
Yep, that's what you gotta do,
What you gotta do. Does have the blast helm, so if things were bad, which I think we'll see here, yeah. It's kind of the get out of jail free here.
Helm. Killed 5 things.
Yeah, it was really nice. Oh, there's a Yadurf shop. Not gonna check it. Spooty getting his health back up. The one non-glass build that Spooty's run, but is trying to still keep the glass shovel alive.
Oh, that monkey taken away from the stairs.
And what a pulse from Tough there.
Oh, beautiful.
And another telemonkey. It's a little bit helpful. Saves a few beats, but not a ton. Man, you can just see how good these racers are at making decisions as they cut through these floors. It's so impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, blast helm your glass shard. Yeah, that's not as big of a problem with the miner's cap, though, because the miner's cap still digs for you. It just doesn't dig tier 2 walls. Okay. Yeah, Tough had a really good zone for not getting hit. It's going to get a grenade charm there. That's pretty awesome.
That's good.
There's the transmutes that you were talking about.
That's real good.
Abusing those transmutes.
Nice. Nice.
All right, and Spooty on to Dead Ringer.
These piece mini bosses and your 3 weapons, like, Spooty just ignored them and they happen to die. Like, it was on purpose, of course, but it looks like he was just like, nah.
This is wrong.
This is wrong. This is a strat. You just do this.
Oh no! Tough goes down, just pushing too hard. Oh, sad. And an
GG.
Unfortunate demise to Tough. Heart and a half. And yeah, just cat priority. The deviled egg gets him. And that's gonna make it all Spooty here with a really... and uses the glass shovel after keeping it the entire race.
Mm-hmm.
And Spooty
Nicely done.
once again keeping his record flawless in the playoffs. 3rd season in a row.
It's not over yet. Spooty only has 2 weapons left. And Necrodancer goes down.
Okay.
And the transmute for the heal. Yeah.
Oh, GG's. So SpootyBiscuit taking that and going to be moving up the bracket in the winners. Going to be up against... hold on a second here. Yeah, going to be up against Civ in the next round. Tough going to be playing Monster Racer. Yikes. That is not a match you want to be in, but honestly, all of these matches at this point are super duper top tier.
Yeah, I don't want to be in any of these. That's why I didn't place.
Yeah, that's why. Same for me. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to have to play against these guys. I'll just stop winning.
It was tactical.
Yeah. I did have a 2-22 week, which was pretty bad.
Oh, geez.
Actually, sorry, that was 2-22 for
Sounds
2
rough.
weeks. Lots of 2s.